Today I'm going to show you how to make a newsroom on PR Underground. This is the first step when you create your account. You'll make a newsroom. And the first thing you'll want to do is sign in. I am already signed in, but you can do that through that My Account link in the upper right corner, the button. And once you're on this page, you will see under Dashboard, it'll say Newsrooms. And if you already have newsrooms set up, they would be here. If not, you can add a new one. And the nice thing about this is you can have multiple newsrooms for no extra cost under your account. So if you're an agency and you have multiple clients, you can have a newsroom for each client. So I'm going to go ahead and open up one that I've already created so you can see what goes into the newsroom. So I click Edit in this case, or if it was a new one, I would do Add Newsroom. And the first section is the company name, followed by the address, the website, and the About Us boilerplate. Note that the address is not public, so that's just in your account. It is not published on the site. The website is, and the boilerplate About Us text also is. For those who don't know what a boilerplate About Us text is, it's generally 2 to 3 sentences that says what the company does. And that then gets appended to every press release sent from this newsroom on PR Underground. So it'll be at the bottom, and it just says what the company does that just issued the press release. Another thing to note, if you are an agency, you really want this to be for the company, not for your own company. So make this about the company, your client. Below that, you'll see an area to load a logo. This gets added to your newsroom, and also it is appended to the top left corner of every press release on PR Underground. So that's something you load once, and then it shows up everywhere. If you have any issue loading it, just send an email to help@PRunderground.com, and we can load that for you. Below that, the industry. So this is the industry that your company is in, or your client's company if you're an agency. And we have tons of choices. If we're missing one, just email us and we will add it for you. The tag section is used for some of the social bookmarking sites. It's not as important as it used to be, but basically you put in maybe 3 to 8 keywords that cover the area that your company works in. So in this case, I made one just for PR Underground. I'm putting tags public relations, press release, PR, media, etc. There's a bug in the system. Don't leave a comma at the end of this section. If you do this, it won't save correctly. So be sure you don't leave a dangling comma there. The next section is the press contact. And now this is just a general press contact that it is public and it will get displayed on every press release. You do have the option on every press release to change this contact though too, but it's the default if you don't change it. And you'll want to put the contact name, the contact phone number, the contact email, and the contact website. In this case, if you are, let's say, an agency and you're the press contact for the company, you can put your information. If you're in-house at a company, you'll want to put, obviously, your in-house information. Social media, this is a place to put in all of your social media profiles, and then they get attached to your press releases. You can also change these for every press release, but in general, you can add them here too. A couple things to note, the Twitter one and the Facebook one, you just want to put your username in, so not the whole URL of your profile, just your username. What's in the URL, but just the username. With LinkedIn, you'll want to put in the entire URL. Google+, same thing, the entire URL of your profile. YouTube, you want to put in everything after the .com. So youtube.com/ if it's a username, the username onward. If it's a channel, the channel onward. And then finally, there's an area to add extra images that you could store and reuse for different press releases. So in this case, this image that I've loaded, I can pull it in when I'm making my next press release and it's already in the system. So you could load it once and use it multiple times. Again, if you have issues loading these, contact help@PRunderground.com. Often this is like a browser issue, so you can also try switching browsers. Once you're done, save the newsroom, and you are all set with your first newsroom. If you have any questions, reach out at help@PRunderground.com. Thanks.